I'm very excited this year because the faculty will be presenting a conference on how to read the Bible and apply the Bible. And it seems almost at first glance of such a simple topic, and yet we believe as a faculty it's probably one of the most important topics we can actually talk about. Because for many people, the Bible can be a mystery. Because I don't know if you're like me, but oftentimes I read the Bible, especially passages like in the Old Testament, and I think, how do I interpret that? How do I apply it into my life? It seems so far away, different cultures, different time. It's like, how do I make sense of, for example, the lives of these kings and these queens and their relationship to the prophets? I don't have kings, I don't have queens or prophets around me. And yet I know instinctively in my heart, it has to be about me because God designed it for all time and for all His people. And so oftentimes I find in the church we have people who genuinely want to read the Bible, to know the Lord more, to grow in their walk with God, but sometimes it can be very discouraging. So they go to their quiet time, they open up their Bible, they pray, Lord, please help me understand this and apply it into my life. Then they read a passage in the Old Testament, they're like, what do I do with this? What do I do about this general who has leprosy, dips himself into the river, and then he gets cured? I mean, that's a great story, and I'm glad for that, but what does that have to do with me? It has everything to do with you. Once you understand not only the human author's intention in what he's trying to argue and what he's trying to present, but also there's a divine author present. And he actually has a plan through that story to bless every one of us, ultimately through the primary agent of salvation, which is Jesus. And so what we do here at Westminster is to try to show and to reveal how Jesus is the center, not only of our Christian life, but He's really the center of the Bible. And once you see the divine author's intention of having Jesus as the center, then that opens up whole new vistas where you now see this magnificent picture of what God has been doing for all time, for all of His people through the person and work of Christ. So all that to say, this is not a conference for just seminarians. Sure, I think seminarians will come, but this is a conference for anybody, any Christian who loves the Lord, who wants to know more about Him, especially through His Word, but oftentimes struggle when they read the Word of God and they don't know how to make sense of it. What a great opportunity to learn some of these interpretive ideas and principles so as to benefit them in their reading and applying of the Bible. So it's no longer a mystery for them, but something real and true and good. This conference is for every one of us who wants to learn more about God, His plan, His purposes, and how to use His Word to not only know Him better, but to live in such a way that honors Him and glorifies Him.